Hi everyone and welcome to another maths revision with Jov. Today we're looking at this equation that it wants us to solve. It's got fractions and it's got unknowns on the bottom of the fractions. It says 1 over x plus 2 plus 2 over x minus 3 equals 1, and we want to solve for x. When you see an equation like this, you have to actually analyse it for a second. You have to look at it, think about what it wants you to do, and then go ahead and do it. Now the first thing I notice is that on the bottom of these fractions, on the denominators, we have x plus 2 and we have x minus 3, which means if we want to get rid of these fractions, we're going to have to multiply by both of these at some point. So let's go ahead and multiply everything by x plus 2 first. So we can go ahead and multiply 1 over x plus 2 by x plus 2. That gets rid of the denominator and leaves us with 1. And then on the other side, or on the other fraction, we get 2 lots of x plus 2 because we've multiplied, and then it's still divided by x minus 3. And then on the right hand side we get x plus 2 because it's 1 times x plus 2. Great, okay. Now we can multiply by x minus 3. So this 1 here times x minus 3, you get just x minus 3 plus, and then this x minus 3 disappears from the denominator, so we've still got our 2x plus 2, but no denominator this time. And then on the other side, we've got x plus 2, and that's multiplied now by x minus 3. We have to expand these brackets if we want to try and solve this equation. So we get x minus 3, that doesn't need expanding. Plus, we can expand this, we've got 2x plus 2 times 2 is 4. And then on the right, we've got this double brackets. If you expand this, you get x squared minus x minus 6. You can go ahead and show that that is indeed correct if you want. But for now, I'll just take my word for it. That is the correct expansion. Now, we want to get everything on one side because we have a quadratic. So we want to get everything on one side, and it looks like we're going to have to solve a quadratic equation at some point. So we get on the left-hand side, we get, so x plus 2x is 3x, minus 3 plus 4 is plus 1, and then that's still equal to x squared minus x minus 6. Now I'm going to get rid of the 3x plus 1 on the left, so we're left with just 0, and we've still got x squared over here. We've got minus x, and then we've taken away 3x, so we've got minus 4x now. And we've got minus 6, and we're taking away 1, so we have minus 7. Great. We get, this is equal to x, and then we divide this x coefficient by 2, so x minus 2, because 4 over 2 is 2, squared. And we've still got the minus 7, but we want to now get rid of the minus, or we want to get rid of the 4, so we minus 4, because when you square 2, you get this little squared thing on the end. You get 4, so you want to take that 4 off, and that's going to be equal to 0. So x minus 2 squared is equal to, we'll put 7 and 4 on the other side, so we get 11. So x minus 2 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 11, which means that x is just equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 11, and that is our final answer, and I hope that helps.